Angel.
Hi.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I guess it's just that I'm not used to seeing anybody back at the bar but Mom.
Well, when you're used to seeing a good-looking redhead back here, I guess a kisser like mine must be a bit of a shock.
Not so bad. In fact, you have a nice face.
Next, you'll be telling me I'm the best-looking fella on the wharf. Hey, while we've got a minute, let me say thanks for talking your mother into letting me get back at the helm here.
What?
I know she never would have given in if you hadn't, said whatever it was you said. I want you to know how much that means to me.
I don't understand.
Well, the job here, nights.
You mean you're gonna work here?
You didn't fix it?
I didn't even know about it.
Oh? Well, then your mother must have... Whatever else she thinks I am, she must still remember me as a pretty fair barkeep. You know, when your mother and me started this place, we used to fight about that. But, I guess I shouldn't be talking about that.
No, go on. I'd like to hear.
No, I don't think so.
Please?
Well, I'll tell you what. Some night you bring that husband of yours in here, and I'll set him up with a... Hey, is he old enough to drink? Well, I'll set you both up with a couple rounds of soft drinks, and then bore you with some stories about how this place used to be years ago. Okay?
I'd like that.
Oh, boy, you know, it really is good to be back. Hey, now let's see if your old man has still got his touch, right? You hop on that other stool over there. It's a real art, putting a good head on one of these. Now, the acid test.
How did you do that?
Well, I'll tell you. You gotta get your eye trained
Get
so
off that stool.
Well, Mom, he was just...
Now.
Your mother's right, Rita. A bar stool is no place for a lady.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Good draft.
Take it easy on that.
Did you ever see me drunk, Ada?
No. Well, what's that for?
Nothing. I have to go now. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
I got a horseshoe in each pocket.
Don't you mean a horseshoe in each glove?
Save some of that salt for the peanuts.
Look, I hired you to work nights, and that means you work a straight shift and no overtime.
I was just getting acquainted. You know, I thought Rita was responsible for your letting me take over here. But, she says no.
Oh, you're not taking over anything, Eddie. You just hired help.
Okay, but the hired help is curious to know why he got hired.
You want the job or not?
Well, like I said to the kid, it's good to be back. And it'll make it a little easier on you, won't it, Ada? I mean, with me spending my nights in here, if I'm up to anything, why, you'll be the first one to know about it, right? Here's looking at you.
Nothing happened in Boston.
I was there. I saw you.
Look, I know what it must look like.
Do you? Do you really know what it looks like?
Yes.
Oh, well, how wonderful for you to be able to see things so clearly. How marvelous. Well, I never had any doubts that you knew what it looks like. But do you have any idea what it feels like? It hurts, Steven. It hurts.
Betty, I love you.
What was it with her, Steven? Is that love, too?
No, it was just...
Say it.
I don't know.
I do. It was something you never really felt for me, wasn't it, Steven? Steven? I said you felt something different for her, didn't you? You wanted her in a way you never wanted me.
Oh, no.
Then what is it? Why did you have to be with her?
Look, it doesn't really matter. Nothing happened. Nothing will ever happen.
I wanted to believe that, Steven. I wanted to believe it.
Oh, Betty.
Then why did you go to her? Just give me something, please.
Lie to you. I don't want to ever lie to you. You were right. You knew it the minute she walked in the front door that first night. I was so attracted to her, it was almost an obsession. And then, well, then I finally gave in. I made arrangements to meet her in Boston, to be alone with her. And I was alone with her, but nothing happened. And you've got to believe that nothing happened. Betty.
Doesn't matter if I believe you or not. You went there anyway.
And I came back because I wanted to.
You came back to what?
To us, to you and me, and what we have is not lost.
Steven. I spent the whole day walking and thinking. I tried to put everything into its proper perspective. I tried to know for sure what I could live with and what I couldn't. And then I realized that there was only one thing that could break up our marriage. I didn't care if anything happened between you and Adrienne or not. I could accept that. I mean, if it were just something that you had to do because you hate your grandfather, or because you had to compromise her in some stupid, irrational way, I didn't care. Just as long as you didn't do it because...
Because I wanted her. I was faithful to you.
You're a liar. Steven, you've had experience in matters like this before. What's your legal opinion? Do I have grounds for divorce?
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
If you ever go across the sea to Ireland, then maybe at the...
What's going on?
I'm building up my blood pressure.
Is that?
Who else?
You dug your hole, Steven. You climb out of it.
Now you're gonna tell her I will not hurt Betty anymore.